Did you have uncles that went to war?
Yes. Uncle Bill was in the National Guard, and it was activated. It was a Corps of Engineers, and they were up around the Aleutian Islands doing whatever engineers do, building bridges or whatever, so he wasn't fighting as such. Uncle Don and Uncle Alan were the other two of my uncles, and they both joined the Navy. And Don got through it all right. Uncle Alan, his ship was blown out from under him once and maybe twice, and he was rescued once in a lifeboat. And I think his life took a lot of bad turns after that. But I thought, what did he live through? You know, what bad times did he live through? And then Jimmy, my cousin, who was like a brother, he was Don's best. Jimmy, he may have joined the Army, but he was such a good basketball player. This is kind of sad. He never had to shoot a gun. He went around playing on his Army-based team. Basketball, but it wasn't his choice. I mean, you don't turn it down when you get that opportunity.
Yeah.
So Aunt Ada's husband and Aunt Ted's husband, they didn't meet them until after the war, but they had both been in the Navy. And what other uncles did I have? That was our close family that I can remember that served in the war. When Uncle Alan came home after he had been missing and then found, we rode by bus. We couldn't have afforded to fly, and I don't know, but it was a Greyhound bus. Mother and Dave and I went to California to see him, see the family, and rejoiced that he was all right. And Mother was so squeezy stomached. She finally got over it in her later years flying. She didn't get sick anymore, but Mother, if she had to be for most of her life where she could see the road when you traveled, or she got car sick. And we were lucky to get on a bus. I think we started out from Rigby and we could talk our way into the front seat, but it wasn't too long. Might have been from Salt Lake on when we had to change buses. We were about 2 seats from the back, and my mother carried a jar, a canning jar, in a sack to camouflage it. And she was sick all through that trip going, but we went out and saw Uncle Alan and loved him, and we're glad he was safe. And that was the trip that the three of us made.
So